Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Hello and welcome to Edible Candles, right here in the heart of Tingledom. So glad you made the appointment to come and meet with me today. It's my honor to be able to discuss with you our full range of delectably edible candles. Never had an edible candle before. Doesn't really surprise me. Most who are new to our shop never have. But let's not get carried away with that first. Let me first, do you want any sort of drink? Coffee, tea, water? Yeah, well, we do have a full range of teas here. We of course have our Tingledom teas, but carry some of the classics as well. Some tetmees. This is a cinnamon orange. Or this is one I've been loving lately, is this chai latte. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. This one's a vanilla. Has real cinnamon, real cloves, and a hint of real ginger with vanilla as well. Yeah, I've actually just made a cup for myself. So already got some hot water. Make you one. Just open this up. Yeah, it's a little bit more like a hot cocoa mix. Yeah, more than a kind of typical steeping type tea. So it just kind of comes out like that. And then our delicious hot water. Do you like it to be stronger or? Okay. I'm gonna do a kind of not a full glass of water then. And I use these little wooden spoons. This mixture, you can see it actually ends up frothing at the top. Makes it really nice. Oh, just spilled a little on my hand. I'm not a professional tea maker by any means. Okay, so there you go. That should be delicious. Making me want to have some. I might just pop this into my own. Delicious. So, how long are you in Tingledom for? Oh, well, that's a good amount of time. been your favorite thing that you've done so far? Yeah, I know, the movie theater is pretty nice, isn't it? Been to the castle yet? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's usually people's favorite. My favorite is the Thanksgiving feast. It's the best part of the year. Oh, I mean, the food is obviously amazing, but I love the reading of the menu. I'm obsessed with it. Okay. I should probably get started. So, did anyone really tell you what the edible candles are all about? Or, okay. So to really understand the purpose, still a little tea on my head, the purpose of an edible candle, first I need to let you know kind of what it's not. And it's not designed to really be a replacement for a meal. It's not really something you just sit down and hunker into. It's very similar to kind of what a normal candle's like, which is to help create a mood and an ambiance, but it goes beyond and actually includes taste within that. And the way you do that is basically all of our candles are custom made, so I don't have stock here in the store to kind of show you what it's like, but if you do order one, then you will get your own edible candle. But I will be going through kind of all the many varieties that we can do for you. But so what will happen is, as you are burning the candle, obviously the hardened wax begins to melt, and as that wax melts, it has a different consistency, almost the kind, when you're a kid and one of your parents makes, a delicious cake batter, and you just want to stick your finger in and lick it off. It is that sort of experience that an edible candle is designed for. There are a few that have additional enhancements, which I'll kind of discuss as we get to them, because obviously in Tingledom things are a little different than in the rest of the world. But the taste is designed to, for me, I think sometimes you smell a candle and you just think, oh, that smells so good. I wonder what that would taste like. Yeah. Lots of people have that experience, and this is allowing you to step into that experience and just truly immerse yourself in the moment and mood of your candle. Tommy's going crazy with that tea. So, I have a full page full of all the different kinds of candles that we can do. And so these are kind of individual. Some of them are combinations already, but we do have the ability to make your own combination. So, for example, we have almond, which is just a plain almond candle. But if you want to make an almond vanilla, if that's a more resonant aroma and flavor for you, then that's something we can do. So I discussed almond with you. So as we go through, just feel free to let me know of any that really strike your fancy and sound like something you might be interested in. Okay? So we have almond, a delicious amber. Now we have a full range of apple options. We have a plain apple, so a bit more of that freshness of just a fresh picked apple out in the middle of the orchard. We have an apple blossom, so going back even earlier in the process to walking through a beautiful apple orchard, smelling those beautiful blossoms, and maybe you've wondered what it would be like to be a bee or a bird and taste that nectar of those flowers. And this edible candle really gets you to immerse into that experience. We have an apple cider candle, which is very reminiscent of just the coziness of fall and delicious cider. We have an apple cinnamon, which has a little bit of a different take on that. And again, the extra immersion that you get from just being able to have that flavor just go across your tongue is something that cannot be. You do interested in apple cinnamon. Okay. We also have an apple pie candle. Now, we also have some, as you are, aware with a lot of candles that are not the more traditional things that you think about tasting. So, autumn leaves. And this is actually one of my personal favorites, just because I love autumn so much. It's such a gorgeous time with the leaves changing all around, and all the beautiful colors, the smell of decaying earth, and just that beautiful, beautiful smell. Well, this candle allows that to be, rather than a just out here experience, comes into you as well. As I said, there is nothing more immersive than an edible candle. I think in some ways it allows you to experience things for a deeper level than you even can being, in that actual setting. So we also have autumn afternoon. Now this one's a little bit of a different take. So instead of that kind of walking through an autumn wood or tree-lined street, just a little bit more of an open area type feel. We do also have a bacon candle, And as much as I would love to say it's better than the original, I would probably just recommend just hunkering into a nice old slab of bacon. Yeah. We also have a baked apple. That's also in our apple range. Obviously more of that ooey gooey, just kind of falling apart consistency of the apple. We have a balsam banana, and this is a very authentic banana flavor. And the banana actually goes back, so the Cavendish is the, more common banana currently. But back about 40 years ago, there used to be an even more flavorful banana, which was the main banana. So that's actually the banana that this candle is based on. It's very flavorful, very delicious. We also have a banana nut. Yeah, so kind of like banana nut bread. Oh, yeah. Some of these things you think maybe it would be better going to the bakery, but it's a way to extend the experience, I suppose. Yeah, just a little hint of the flavor, but most of it's the aroma, as it's obviously burning. And then, then you get a bit of the flavor. Just the occasional little lick as you dip your finger in. Barnwood, so a very kind of rustic barn type feel, and it just makes my mouth feel more open and earthy just thinking about that flavor. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. We have a bayberry beach grass. That one's based upon grasses that grow near the ocean. So it has a little bit of salty sea air type feel, and a lot of kind of grassy feel as well, with a little sand element in there as well. The flavor on that one is quite, it has a very salty sea air type flavor. Have beach towel, which will just make you think about, laying out in the sun on a lovely little towel, or quite large. Usually beach towels, I guess, are a bit larger. But it's very, very glorious. Have our beach walk as well, which is a little bit more kind of boardwalk type scent. You can actually taste the wood in that one. I know it's a little hard to conceptualize, isn't it? I mean, what I would recommend doing is just getting a little sample pack. So we can do a little sample pack of tea light candles. So probably, they come in packs of 5. So I recommend doing at least 5. You could do 5 or 10. They're very affordable. And to prepare and order, if they're all different flavors, generally it'll take me about 24 to 48 hours. So you can have those, try them out, and then see if you want to buy any larger ones for gifts or anything like that before returning home. Yeah. Beach walk, put a star by. Also, I have a beer not for everyone. Bergamot, very, very lovely. A blackberry, and this is one that really I think encapsulates what the point of edible candles is that we all know what blackberries taste like, but when you smell a blackberry candle, it doesn't always quite smell exactly like what a blackberry tastes like, you know? It sometimes has this almost surreal, otherworldly, extra, additional smell to it, and you may be wondering, what does that taste like? Well, this is your opportunity to find out what that tastes like. Yes, no, everything is obviously completely safe for your health. We have the most stringent standards and testing for that sort of thing, so you do not need to worry at all. Love that chai. We don't actually have a chai candle. I should work with our supplier to see if that's something we could arrange, because that would be amazing. We also have a black cherry, black raspberry vanilla, ooh, a delicious blueberry cobbler. And this is actually perfect for me. I love the flavor of blueberry cobbler, but I always have a problem anytime I'm eating something with blueberry, how they just kind of bloosh in your mouth. It doesn't do it for me. So something with the flavor, amazing. We also have a blueberry pie. Butterfly kisses, which is a bit more of a in name than reality. It doesn't taste like butterfly. It tastes like a spring day where the butterflies would just be flickering around. You can imagine them just being right there. Buttercream, vanilla, buttermilk, pancakes. Oh, a delicious candy cane. It's a lovely one, particularly around Christmas. Makes a wonderful Christmas gift as well. Yeah, so we do instructions. We can do like a little gift instruction card, or we can put a particular label with instructions if you feel that your recipient may be more likely to lose a card. Well, we know someone like that. Just so they can understand what happens there. Okay. I think it tastes better than a candy cane, to be honest. We have candy corn as well for those who like that as a Halloween candy. Cantaloupe, a delicious cappuccino, no froth. Caramel apple. Oh, Caribbean cool. This is just, it's got an ocean vibe, obviously, but a bit more tropical. Has that, kind of tropical fruit ripening in the air type type vibe mixed with the sea salt. It's a great candle. Okay. We have cedar, a champagne. One of our very popular among the, well, a particular segment of our clientele, shall I say, is the Chanel number 5. There are lots of people who love the scent, and so to be able to really immerse yourself in that scent, in the addition of taste, is quite an experience. I thought you might be interested. Of course, have a cherry, China rain. It's a very kind of tropical rain type feel, that wet smell that just makes the earth feel alive. It's gorgeous. Oh, I know, it can be hard to choose. Just tell me what you like. We have a Christmas, which is actually a Tingledom Christmas, so inspired by the smell of Tingledom Castle at Christmas time. Not nostalgic for everyone. We have Christmas Eve, Christmas tree, also chocolate cake. I mean, sometimes it's just better to get the real thing. But if you are watching your calories, then maybe a candle will do. Love this chime. How's yours? Oh, good. Glad to hear it. We've got cinnamon, cinnamon bun, cinnamon vanilla. We've got citronella. Yeah, it does keep the mosquitoes away as well, if you like the flavor of citronella. It's clean cotton. It's actually very popular, more popular than you might think for edible candles. I think for a lot of people who maybe chewed on their clothes as a child, that taste of cotton perhaps doesn't go away. So pardon my burp. Clove, coastal waters, and we have a delicious coconut, separately as a coconut cream pie. We have cola, cotton candy, country clothesline, which is the smell of sun-dried clothes. Yeah, if you've ever just put your nose in the feel, if you've ever wanted to, I don't think you really want to lick clothes, but yeah. Country spice, cranberry, cranberry orange, creme brulee, Cuban tobacco, cucumber melon, downy we do have. Yeah. Okay. We have can't read my own writing there. There's also dragon's blood. Now, won't tell you how, but it's a very, very accurate taste of dragon's blood. But it's not, it has no dragon's blood in it. Have eggnog, espresso, eucalyptus, farmer's market, to give you that feel of fresh, delicious vegetables, wonderful farming people. Fireside embers, that smell of kind of smoldering embers. I know that one is wonderful. First snow. I personally love to eat snow. So this gives you that feel without having to wait around for the next first dough to come around. French vanilla, fresh cut rose, fresh squeezed orange, full moon, very dark, earthy, nocturnal type feel. Very classic gardenia, Georgia peach, ginger, gingerbread, there's gooseberry, greenhouse. You know, when you just walk into a greenhouse and it just hits you, it's usually a bit more humid in a greenhouse, and so you can feel it in the air, you can smell it in your nose, you can almost taste it on your tongue. Well, here you can literally taste it on your tongue. Green tea, harvest spice, Hawaiian paradise. If you've ever sat beachside in Hawaii sipping pina coladas, this is a very, just transports you there. The hazelnut, hollyberry, honey, honeysuckle, and if you've ever taken the effort to get that little bit out of honeysuckle, this tastes exactly like that, but you can actually get a little bit higher quantity at a time. As I said, you don't get a ton with each burn, so don't plan on making a meal or even a snack out of it. It's really about the flavor experience, but it's delicious and less work than actually getting it out of a honeysuckle. Or a hot buttered rum, a hot cocoa, hyacinth, get jasmine, jelly bean, key lime pie, kiwi strawberry, lavender, leather, just that very earthy smell. In taste form is magical. Got lemongrass, lilac, lily, lime, magnolia, scrumptious mango, maple pecan, mountain lodge, so cozy, mulberry, mulled cider, musk, oatmeal raisin, ocean mist. It's very delicate and light. Just a very hint of a flavor, that one. Orange blossom, patchouli, peach, peppermint. We have pina colada, just on its own, the pina colada. Pine needles, a pineapple paradise, plumeria, pomegranate. We have pumpkin, more reminiscent of walking out into a pumpkin patch to pick your own jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. We also have a pumpkin pie, more reminiscent of Thanksgiving Day with a delicious dollop of whipped cream. Rain. This is one of my all-time favorites. Just the beautiful aroma of fresh rain. And the taste is about as fresh as it could get. We have raspberry, roasted chestnut, root beer, rosemary, sandalwood, sea breeze. You have a seashore, snickerdoodle, spa, spearmint, strawberry and cream, sun and sand. Now, a lot of people think about sand, and it's so hard to dissociate it from the texture, which is very unpleasant to get in your mouth. But if you can get past that and think about the actual flavor of sand warmed with sunlight, it's actually got a lot of nostalgia, a lot of healing, a lot of relaxation properties, and it's, for particular times, it's sometimes just the exact thing you may need. We have sunflower, sweet pea. We have the Tingledom candle, and this is a very special candle. So we've got two Tingledom candles. There's the Tingledom proper candle and the Tingledom Castle. So the Tingledom proper is more the experience of just walking down any street of Tingledom, whereas the castle is the experience of going through the castle, and it got a kind of combination. So there's a level within the candle of each room within the castle, each with their own smell and taste. Very special. But what makes these special is the additional magical enhancement that they have, and that is their tingle activation. So we've worked with sorcerers to get this magical effect for these candles, because it's such an important part of Tingledom, is being able to have those tingles. tasting of the candle enhances your tingle experience and should strengthen and kickstart your tingles if you're having any sort of tingle immunity. So it's an absolute godsend if you're having any problem with your tingles. Yeah, I almost feel bad if anybody doesn't walk out with one of those. I think everybody needs at least one. Yeah. Then we have a toasted marshmallow, tropical fruit, vanilla, Vermont maple, waterfall, watermelon, wildflowers. It's a lovely combination rather than being a singular flower. And then just winter wonderland, more the middle of winter type feel when you're out there building a snowman. And yeah, the fresh crunch, the old trees, just little icicles hanging down, that sort of experience. And then we have wisteria and a witch's brew. Okay, so the ones let's count up how many you've said you're interested in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, do you want to get a sampler of 15 and double up? Do a sampler of 10. Okay, do the 10. So we'll have to see what we want to get rid of. So we have apple cinnamon, barnwood, beach walk, candy cane, Caribbean cool, Chanel No. 5, China rain, downy, fireside embers, greenhouse, honeysuckle, sun and sand, and Tingledom proper. Okay, so beach walk and Caribbean cool, cross off one of those. So do you think you would prefer, yeah, as I said, the beach walk has a little bit more of a walking down an old wooden dock type flavor. There is a bit of a wood flavor on that one. Caribbean cool is very kind of chillaxed and laying on the beach type thing. Prefer the walk, okay. So that gets rid of one. Downy. Interested in, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 2 extra. Honeysuckle. Yeah, I know you sounded very interested in that. China candy cane. Yeah, no, it would be good for a gift. Fireside embers. Yeah, I know it's hard to give some opposite. Sun and sand. How about this? If we get it down to 11, I'll just throw in one of them for free, okay? So only get rid of one more. So you're thinking ditch downy. Sounds really interesting, but maybe a little bit more of a novelty. Okay. Okay, then that leaves you with apple cinnamon, barnwood, a beach walk, candy cane, Chanel number 5, China rain, fireside embers, greenhouse, honeysuckle, sun and sand, and then the Tingledom proper with that extra tingle benefit. Lovely. Okay. Just circle those. Just so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I think sun and sand, it's different from the beach walk. Definitely worth it to get both of those. So, they'll be tea light sized, okay? And did you want to come back to pick them up? Yeah, I mean, because I can even give you an in-person demonstration of how the tasting works and everything like that. And see how you like it. And then we could order bigger ones of some of them if you wanted to. Okay, that sounds wonderful. So then, because it's 11, it may be better for me if we do 48 hours. Okay, yeah, if you're gonna be a few days, that's fine. So I'll have those ready then. Looking forward to it. I think we're gonna have tons of fun with that. Yeah, it'll be a blast. Oh, well, it's been my pleasure. I think you're really gonna enjoy this. Yeah, and I am too. Okay, well, I will see you in about 3 days then. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for joining us for this week's Tingledom Tuesday. There's a new video in Tingledom every single Tuesday. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to Tingledom, be sure to hit subscribe, or else you may never find it again. I do a daily ASMR video, a different theme every day, so you can check out Map Mondays, Whisper Wednesdays, Food Fridays, and of course our Tingledom Tuesdays. Be sure to comment down below for your chance